When two rising stars collide on a project as impactful as Netflix's The Glory, sparks are bound to fly. But few expected the chemistry between Lee Hyun and Lim Yeon to extend beyond the screen and blossom into a real-life romance. As of April 1, 2023. Stars confirmed through their respective agencies that they had transitioned from close friends to romantic partners. What seemed like subtle behind-the-scenes friendship has now become one of the most heartwarming love stories in recent K-drama history. It all began in 2021 when casting began for The Glory, a gripping revenge drama written by Kim Eun-suk. Lim Yeon, a veteran actress known for her fierce emotional range, was cast as Park Yeon-jin, billing antagonist. Lee Hyun, younger by 5 years and known for his versatility in emotionally complex roles, was chosen to play Yoo-jang, a character who supports the female lead through her traumatic journey. Though they shared little screen time in the series, it was during workshops and rehearsals that the two began forming a connection. Industry insiders noted their camaraderie early on. During script readings, Hyun was often seen laughing with Yeon during breaks. One anonymous crew member said, "They had this easy rapport. They had known each other forever. It wasn't flirtatious at first. It looked like genuine comfort and mutual respect." Their friendship extended off-set, though always in group settings, made it less obvious to fans. In 2022. The cast and crew went on a brief celebratory trip after wrapping the show. Photos from the trip didn't show anything unusual, but fans with sharp eyes began speculating about the two actors' closeness. In various interviews promoting The Glory, actors shared glowing praise for each other. Lim Yeon described Lee Hyun as incredibly mature for his age, with an unexpected depth, while Hyun said Yeon was a son I can trust entirely on and off set. These compliments flew under the radar until the Dispatch reveal in April 2023. But let's rewind. Why did it take more than 2 years for this relationship to come to light? Part of the answer lies in their personalities. Lim Yeon has always maintained a low profile despite her high-caliber performances. She rarely makes headlines for anything other than her acting. Lee Hyun, though relatively newer to the industry, had shown similar tendencies. He avoided scandal, kept his private life hidden, and focused squarely on his craft. Additionally, there's the professional pressure. The Glory was a massive hit, and any personal revelations could have overshadowed the show's social commentary and powerful performances. There was also Lee Hyun's impending military enlistment, announced in mid-2023. Which might have prompted the couple to enjoy their relationship privately for as long as possible. Still, hints were there. A fan video from a behind-the-scenes segment went viral when Hyun was caught gazing at Yeon with a soft smile during a group interview. Another clip showed Yeon laughing heartily at one of his jokes, even when others didn't catch it. Fans labeled these moments the beginning of something special. By early 2023, industry insiders began whispering about a possible off-screen connection. When Dispatch finally dropped the news on April 1, fans weren't surprised, but they were overjoyed. Dispatch released photos of the two on what appeared to be casual late-night strolls in Hanam-dong, a trendy neighborhood in Seoul known for its quiet luxury. One picture, in particular, captured Hyun shielding Yeon from the wind with his jacket, a small gesture that said more than words ever could. Shortly after the article was published, both actors' agencies confirmed the relationship. Yoo Entertainment, representing Lee Hyun, stated, after working together, the two remained close friends and recently developed romantic feelings. Please continue to support them warmly. Company, representing Lim Yeon, also released a statement. The two actors have carefully grown their relationship with mutual affection and respect. We ask for your continued interest and encouragement. The confirmation set Korean and international social media ablaze. Fans flooded Twitter, Instagram, TikTok with clips from The Glory, remixing them with romantic music. The narrative changed from just an intense drama to a story that brought two hearts together. What made the revelation even more touching was the context. Yeon had just wrapped another major role and was preparing for her next drama, While Lee Do-hyun was preparing for military service, they could have kept it a secret, but instead, they chose honesty. From a storytelling perspective, their romance feels like the subplot we didn't see coming. Two actors known for their depth, forming a relationship not out of hype or fleeting attraction, but from years of quiet understanding. The entertainment industry can often be ruthless, with relationships scrutinized and picked apart. Lee Do-hyun and Lim Ji-yeon's story reminds fans that amidst the chaos, love can grow organically, patiently, and quietly. Their bond, initially rooted in professional trust, transformed into something heartfelt. What sets them apart from other celebrity couples is not just their talent, but the authenticity of their connection. The next chapter, however, would prove to be even more defining. Just months after their relationship became public, Lee Do-hyun began his mandatory military service. The separation could test even the strongest of relationships, especially one still in early stages. But Yeon stood firm. Despite a busy schedule filled with drama filming and endorsements, she found time to send him letters and support him privately. Friends close to the actress shared that she often spoke of Do-hyun with admiration, calling him gentle, grounded, and someone worth waiting for. Lee Do-hyun's military enlistment in August 2023 marked a significant turning point, not just in his career, but in his newly revealed relationship with Lim Ji-yeon. For many celebrity couples, this mandatory hiatus often spells the end of a blossoming romance. But for these two, it appeared to strengthen what they had already built. The months that followed would become a quiet affirmation of their bond. During his time in the military, Lee Do-hyun stayed largely out of the spotlight. However, small details occasionally surfaced, mentions from fans who spotted him on base, and subtle signs of Ji-yeon's continued support. Her personal social media accounts, Lim Ji-yeon never made grand romantic gestures. Her choice of words in interviews and the soft glow in her demeanor spoke volumes. In one televised interview during a drama promotion in late 2024, when asked about her personal life, she replied with a shy smile. "Very grateful these days, grateful for people who understand me, and for someone who makes me feel grounded." Fans immediately interpreted this as a subtle nod to Do-hyun. Meanwhile, Ji-yeon's career continued to flourish. She starred in 2 major dramas and took part in a high-profile commercial campaign. But through all her public appearances, was a new kind of elegance and calmness, perhaps the quiet confidence of someone in a healthy, steady relationship. Lee Do-hyun was discharged in May 2025. The anticipation among fans reached fever pitch. Would they finally appear together? Would they make another joint statement? Instead, Do-hyun quietly returned to civilian life, but his actions spoke louder than any press release. At the 2025 Arts Awards, Lee Do-hyun made his first major public appearance since enlistment. In his acceptance speech for Best Actor in a television drama, he surprised everyone by mentioning Ji-yeon by name. To Ji-yeon Nuna, he said, pausing with a visible smile, "Thank you for believing in me during the time we were apart. I carried your strength with me every single day." Single moment, unscripted and heartfelt, instantly went viral. Soon after, the couple was spotted vacationing on Jeju Island, once again photographed by Dispatch, but this time, the public response was even more supportive. Citizens praised the pair for their maturity and resilience. National fans declared them a new power couple, admired for their subtlety and genuine affection. Media outlets began referring to their relationship as a rare success story in the K-entertainment world. Unlike other couples plagued by rumors or fan wars, Do-hyun and Lim Ji-yeon maintained their individual careers while uplifting each other from the sidelines. What made their love story even more powerful was its refusal to cater to spectacle. No variety show confessions, no over-the-top romantic posts, just two people growing together behind the curtain of fame. Sources close to the couple revealed that they had discussed the future seriously. While no engagement or wedding plans had been confirmed publicly, friends claim that both had clear intentions and were on the same page about building a life together. For fans, this opened up a new wave of excitement. Not only were they watching two of Korea's finest actors grow in their careers, but they were also witnessing a romance that felt earned, not manufactured. The symbolic weight of their love also resonated across generational lines. In a time where dating in the spotlight often invites criticism, Hyun and Lim Yeon managed to turn their personal journey into something admirable. Their story challenged the notion that love and career can't coexist in a high-pressure industry. Looking forward, both actors are set to take on major roles in upcoming projects. Rumors have already begun swirling that they may co-star in a romantic drama or film in 2026, a full-circle moment for a pair that started their journey on opposite sides of a revenge saga. Their fans, lovingly dubbed Doogie Nation, continue to support the couple with dedication and grace. Art, tribute videos, and even charity projects in their names have sprung up since the news broke in 2023. The love that began quietly has now inspired a broader sense of connection and hope among those who follow them. In a world saturated with fleeting headlines and surface-level attraction, Hyun and Lim Yeon's story feels like a refreshing reminder of what love can be: steady, respectful, and resilient. Their relationship may have begun under the harsh lights of a filming set, but it has grown far beyond the spotlight. From whispered admiration during script readings to heartfelt dedications across months of separation, they've proven that love built on friendship can weather time, distance, and fame. As they continue walking this journey together, fans can only hope that the next chapter, whether on screen or in life, will be as sincere and inspiring as everything they've shared so far. And if their love story tells us anything, it's that sometimes romances begin when no one is looking, quietly, authentically, and with deep mutual respect.